You know, and you probably already know this because you're all in leadership positions, the best part about being a leader is you never have a bad day. Everything goes exactly as you planned. Keith doesn't even get a cell phone call that hasn't been prearranged by appointment 24 hours in advance. Right, Keith? Of course not. Our days are chaotic. In fact, the further up you go on that leadership pyramid, the greater the probability things are going to go wrong because you're in charge of more stuff. But to be a successful leader, our bad days have to be invisible to the people that are working around us. Why? Because if we're not predictable, if we're hot one day, cold the next, everybody's best friend today, a screamer tomorrow, or we have the reputation of killing the messenger of bad news, then your subordinates don't know how you're going to react to the bad news. They won't give it to you. They won't give it to you. And what do we do as leaders? We make decisions, which means you are now making uninformed decisions. And if there's a piece of information you probably needed, it was probably the bad news more than the good news. So, we've got to be predictable. You're going to have bad days? You bet. You're going to have bad days. But they have to be invisible to the people around us. We have to be predictable. So how do you handle a bad day? Well, after being in leadership positions for over 40 years, I will give you my professional advice on how you handle a bad day. Suck it up. You've just got to move on.